Hola. So I wanted to offer everyone a tip on how to remain chill. Okay, and it is relax and let karma take care of it. So the story behind my tip on how to remain chill is an elevator story, and I have heard many people share elevator stories about people being rude in the elevator, and everyone is annoyed when people are rude in the elevator. So today I was at the hospital, Scripps Memorial Hospital. I was at the hospital because I had a dentist appointment in the building. So my dentist is in the building. A lot of my doctors' offices and appointments, I've been walking around too much. I'm getting dizzy. I have to stop. Like out of all my healthcare providers, like most of them are in that building. So I'm in the building, go to the dentist, and I went to the dentist, and then as I was leaving the dentist, I was walking. I needed to take an elevator. So when I arrived at the elevator area, there was one other lady there, and so I stood also to wait for the elevator. We were both going down, and we waited a long time. Like, sometimes the hospital gets really busy and the elevators are jammed sometimes. This happened to me a few times, so it's getting worse, but that's another story. Anyway, so the door opens up. Oh no, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So me and the lady are standing there, and we were waiting for a really long time before the elevator finally comes. And then when the door opens, it's full of people. Now, as the door is opening, the lady and I that had been waiting are standing, and when the door opens, what normal people do is they wait for a second to see if anybody's coming out. So as me and the lady were doing that half second waiting to see if anyone is going to come out of this full elevator, these 3 people come around the corner, because the elevator is situated like in like a little alcove, I guess. So when it's like you have to go around the corner to get to the little alcove. So as we're standing there, these 3 people come booking around the corner and go straight into the elevator. Like the door's opening, and it's full, and like someone inside says, "Well, if you want to squeeze," and simultaneously these people just have no qualms at all about getting into the elevator. Like, while me and this other lady were waiting for a long time, and these people just happen at perfect time and just walk around, boop, 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 right in the elevator, and we're like, so me and the lady, so the door's closed, and me and the lady look at each other, and I say, well, I guess we'll take the next one. So anyway, that was the story. But what I did was, I remained chill, and I allowed karma to take care of it. So instead of like being irate and me and Lindy going, oh, how, especially not saying something to the people, there's no way I would have like opened my mouth and said something like, hey, we were waiting, because that, first of all, that's a confrontation that is not necessary. And second of all, it would have held up the people that were in the elevator. They're like, oh, we have to wait for these people to have their little confrontation, So I wasn't going to say anything. I remained chill, and I allowed karma to take care of it. So the door's closed, elevator goes. Me and the lady look at each other. I say, well, I guess we'll wait for the next one. And as we're having that brief exchange, some more people come up, and we're waiting. So now there's like me and the lady plus like 3 or 4 other people. And one of the couple peoples was like a couple and their 2 kids. But that's another story. So anyway, I think I said to her, I said to her, I smiled, and I said to her, so are you late for anything? And she's like, no, I'm done. I'm just going to have to battle the traffic on the way out, in the parking garage, because the parking garage in that place is another story. Wow, so many more stories to be told. So anyway, Uh, so we were saying, I don't want to, I think I said something like, I don't want to have, that's a battle I don't like fighting, or some words to that effect. And anyway, the next elevator came pretty quickly. So in the time for us to have that exchange and for the other few people to walk up, another elevator arrived, the door was open, it was empty, so there's plenty of room this time. So, so we all get in and proceed with our day. And anyway, I wanted to share the tip with you to remain chill in situations like that, and to allow karma to take care of it. Because when things like that happen, instead of getting irate and angry, just, it's okay, I'll be chill. Just be chill. Just be chill. And the karma will definitely take care of it. Karma will catch up to those people. In fact, sometimes you get instant karma and you get to witness it, which is awesome, because like, that's only one of the elevators that you have to take in order to exit and go to your car if you parked in a certain garage, which I did. And on the second elevator, sometimes like you have an opportunity to run into people again in the process of walking to the second elevator, or the door opens and lo and behold, there are the people that you were on the first elevator with. You know, sometimes like that happens. Sometimes things like that happens. And sometimes you can witness instant karma when something happens to people who are just like so rude and so thoughtless, and then like some kind of shit happens to them and you can be like, ah. Now that didn't happen this time. I did not have instant karma this time, but I do have stories of when I have witnessed instant karma like that, and it has been so satisfying. And anyway, so all I really wanted to say was, when something that happens, just remain chill. And the karma will take care of it, and that karma will take care of it. Sometimes you'll get to witness it, other times you don't. But I'm sure that it will catch up with those people for that action, and maybe sooner, maybe later. But anyway, that is G's tip for remaining chill. All right, smell you later.